Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Reading Discussion, a framework for technology-rich explorations. So here, I decided to use the problem number 3, the circle with radius 4. You were supposed to construct the largest possible isosceles triangle inside of that circle. So at first, what I did honestly is I constructed this circle, or I constructed the circle radius 4, and then I made the isosceles triangle that passed through the center of the circle, with that being the midpoint of the base segment here, and then constructed it to be an isosceles and found that the perimeter is 19.32. Then I struggled for a little bit and I looked up a couple things. Then I created this one. This is an equilateral triangle, which technically it still qualifies as an isosceles because it satisfies the definition of having base angles being congruent and two sides being congruent. Found out that the perimeter of this is 20.79. And then I sat down, finally took the time, and I came up with I created this circle here, the same circle with radius 4. Then I used a bunch of lines and perpendicular lines to finally craft this isosceles triangle inside the circle. Then I went through and basically I just started doing a guess and check kind of thing. Went through, found when the congruent sides are 7.98361, perimeter is here. And I noticed, okay, perimeter is going up. So I kept moving my point C here. We started way up here where I could get almost the longest possible segments on each side. Then I just kind of started working back and going like this. Went down 0.1, subtracted 0.1 from the congruent sides each time. And noticed that it kept going up. And you see here, once I finally hit 6.88483, we're at the perimeter of 20.78221. Then it finally went down once I went. So I know that somewhere around here is going to be the maximum. And I'm thinking if this one works, this is going to be the largest triangle that you can construct inside of the circle. That's if that qualifies. That's an equilateral. But yeah, other than that, gonna find the maximum to be right around 7.8. I guess let's do it. Let's see. If it was 6.93, right? See if you can get that real close there. That's 6.91. So let's do that real. 6.91574 times 2 plus 6.95292. So that brings out the perimeter to be about 20.7844. Where are we at? 20.7844. So yeah, I mean, getting it as close as possible to that equilateral triangle is gonna give you the largest possible isosceles triangle.